Hey, what's up, everyone? Chef Tony here. I appreciate your time. I want to make this quick but informative. We're here with a presentation real quick about restaurant marketing. 17 ways to collect emails in your restaurant. So if you don't know who I am, which is definitely possible, I'm Chef Tony Marshanti. I have a restaurant in Bethesda, Maryland with my wife, Sonia, and we are there every day working in it, making our guests happy, cooking great food, etc. We've been there 11 plus years. Will be 12 years in November. And in a city with over 270 restaurants, we are very proud to be number one on TripAdvisor.com. Now, we do that for a number of reasons. We have that because we have great food and great service. But another big thing that we've done consistently since we started the restaurant was to work a program with email marketing and other types of marketing. But email marketing has been one of our cores. So I want to talk to you about it a little bit today just to get you started with some ideas on how you can work this within your restaurant organization. So we drive sales every day with our email marketing. I want you to understand that the money you're leaving on the table is real. If you don't have an email list, you're leaving money around, and in our business, you can't afford that. So guest emails are super personal and very important to protect. I want to make sure that's stressed from the beginning, is that we want to make sure that this is something that you respect and that you understand this is a direct connection with your guests, which is why I believe it's better than social media. Social media should be a part of your marketing for sure. But I think emails and email marketing needs to be the core of what you do, because everyone who's old enough is going to have an email address, and they're going to use it every day probably. So we've seen incredible value from doing that with our list. Um, as it says in the last point, quite frankly, no one wants to sign up with a keep in touch type dialogue. Your guest wants something. So you want to leave with an offer, a valuable offer in some way up front with a reason that they're going to give you their email address. Beyond that, once you start getting an email list, we can show you in our program, learnemailmarketing.com is the website, how to maximize the list and move from making revenue from insider emails from your business. You can go to Learn Email Marketing. You may have found this document or this recording somewhere, I don't know, but that's a great place to sign up and get some opportunities, free training, and an audio course about email marketing. So let's get into some simple to execute tactics to collect emails, okay? Uh, at the bottom of your point of sale system, when you issue a check to a guest, there's usually a way to program into that some kind of customized text. What I do in my restaurant is I put a message at the bottom that includes their name, their email address, and their birthday month, also their phone number, as it says there, to get them into a rewards program and your email list. Taking the least amount of information you can, like I wouldn't put in an address. You may even debate putting in all the pieces of information I just told you, because the least information that's on there, the less friction you'll get. Another thing, create a simple business card sized card. Do not do a shiny coating. For guests to fill out, you can do a drawing each week. That works. The fishbowl idea still works. Another technique you can use is to create a special domain name, which is a web address, that points to the sign up on your website. We'll talk more on that in the program, but instead of trying to direct people to go to the top corner and click here and click this page, you can create a domain name that says, like me, we have the next page here. You can see Join Tony's List or JoinTony'sRewards.com. Those are web addresses that point to a single page where they can sign up on these things. So at the top here, have your servers mention your list of friends or cooking club or wine group, something other, better term than our mailing list. Nobody's exciting to join a list. They're excited to join a community. Okay, so again, you can print out these cards. I have a black and white, nice coated, shiny looking, nice card that has JoinTony'sRewards.com, has a little bit of blur about why they might want to join, and we put that in carry-out containers when we send out orders. We have them in the restaurants, we put them in check presenters, that kind of thing. Set up an area near your front door. Have those cards available. Maybe make a sign that's nice quality that says, join our list of friends, join our community, join our wine club, like I said, something like that, that when they walk in the door, they start thinking, these guys do a little bit more than the average restaurant. Exclusivity. Always mention that your message is clear. If you get in the group, you get something special. Everyone cares about what's in it for me, okay? I don't mean to rush. It's a short presentation, but I just want to get through these and make sure you understand the impact of what this does. The beginning of all this kind of thing is to put a sign-in box on the upper right corner of your website. Upper right is where you want to put it, or a link to a sign-in box. Most email marketing platforms will give you variations of those sign-up forms to install on your website. Your website gets visitors daily. Okay, could get a few, could get a lot. But if people come to your website and there's no action to take, they can't take an action, so they'll just go away. Make sure you're using this to your advantage. Talk to your techie person or go to YouTube. It's very simple to install basic code on your website that gets that opt-in box available, and you'll start to see email signups. But again, it's based on the offer that you give them. What are you going to give them for their email address? It could be a coupon for a certain amount off. It could be we do a downloadable cookbook and a $10 gift certificate. And what's the difference in that? The gift certificate versus the word coupon, right? It's different. But something that's going to make it worth it, that they're going to join your list. Beginning of the relationship, remember that. This is where it all starts. So put links to your sign-up area on your website in your personal email signatures. So when you have an email address, even a personal one, when you have a business, you have a restaurant, you're basically one and the same, right? So how many emails are you sending out every day to Jim, Joe, Sally, or Sue about whatever, people in your neighborhood, maybe your kids, other kids, your kids' friends, moms and dads? How many emails do you send out to them every day? Could it be 10 or 20? But if every email you send has a link back to your website, just in the signature, people are going to know that you own a restaurant. It's an opportunity for them to join up. Post on Facebook your simple offer and provide a link to sign up to your sign up area or your web address that forwards to your page. Remember, we talked just one slide ago. Having that simple link on Facebook, you'll start to get traction there too. Create a graphic. If you've not heard of canva.com, you need to go check it out. There's a free version that's super powerful. You can pay a little bit more every year to have some extra features, but the free version is very good. It's a nice way to make clean, crisp graphics for your web presence. But you can create a graphic, including your offer, and post it on Instagram. Right? You do have an account. I hope that everyone has a restaurant, has an Instagram account. Do this on a regular, scheduled way to build your list. People want to see more, they'll be able to join your email list, right? Don't spam the account. No one's going to want to do that. No one's going to want to follow you. 1 out of 10 posts, as a general rule, might be some kind of ask, meaning you're going to sell something. You're going to push an offer to come in, to do this, do that. Most of the other posts should just be putting information out there. Create beautiful pictures of your shop, of your food or your staff. Post on Pinterest and include a link to sign up for your list. Same thing on Instagram. There should always be a link to your list. Don't forget LinkedIn.com. Now, if you've been around long enough, you may think LinkedIn is out of the story, but they're actually coming back with a bit of a second breath of fresh air. You are a business person, so you have a presence that should be on LinkedIn.com. Be a part of the conversation there. I've already seen some nice growth from me being more involved with LinkedIn lately and seeing some new guests come in because of it. Another idea is to run a contest or a giveaway. Email opt-in is to be eligible, but they have to realize that they're opting into marketing. So they must understand they're opting into that market, okay? Figure out some catchy, unique ways to pull people into your list. A squishy toy made with your website on it, a unique giveaway item that pushes people to your sales funnel. You just have to start thinking of all these things are entry points into your sales funnel. And we'll get into directly what sales funnels are, but your website, in all reality, should be a sales funnel. Most of them in the restaurant game, in my opinion, are nothing more than a colorful brochure. No matter how fancy and beautiful they are, they don't drive people to action. So we'll talk about that another time. But again, offering an incentive to your current email list to share your restaurant to their friends. There are some giveaway softwares and more that you can use that builds your asset of an email list. Your email list is a true business asset, in my opinion. More than, or as much as maybe physicalness. If you've got the ears of thousands of people, and when you push an email out to them, they listen. That's a real asset for your business, okay? Publicly offer sign-up bonuses on social media, deliver through the new sign-ups email. So you can say to somebody like, we're going to do a bonus this month for anybody that joins our list, our group of friends. We're going to have a, free cappuccino or a free dessert and cappuccino, or give as much as you think is appropriate, but something that entices them. All right, last slide here. Advanced technique. If and when you make videos for your restaurant, there are platforms that allow you to embed mailing list opt-in forms into the beginning or end of the video. It's a very interesting technique. If someone's going to watch a video that you put out, they've got to opt in, or they have the choice of opting in. But again, this is another channel that you can collect email addresses. The overall mindset here is always be collecting emails and other opt-ins for your tribe. Your tribe are your people that love you and want to see you do well and want to, consume what you do. In a restaurant trade, obviously, they'd be coming into your restaurant. They'd be getting catering. They'd be buying your sauces. They'd be buying your T-shirts, etc. So open up your mindset about what it can mean. We didn't talk about this much, but we do have a full-blown course. It's available on email marketing. You can see it at learnemail.marketing. You see the web address right there. That's how you opt in. We're going to send you a free audio course. We're going to send you a couple PDF downloads and a little stream of emails along the way to help educate you about what email marketing can do for your restaurant business. Really appreciate your time. For real, I know you're busy, so I try to keep this as tight as I could. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you build your tribe. So I think too many restaurants just don't even think about this and don't make it a real concentrated marketing effort, and they're leaving money on the table. I hope to see you on the other side. Learn email marketing through the website learnemail.marketing. I'll see you soon. Chef T here. Thank you so much. See you on another day.